Run it. I can't take no loss. I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, yeah. Run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah.
Today we have Ciara Mcdonnell. Am I right?
Mcdonnell, yes.
Yes, we got Ciara in today, guys. You all might know this guy from TikTok, viral king. He has like multiple accents, different voices. This motherfucker's a weirdo, man.
Yeah.
But yo, so we said today we bring him in. He can shine a light on us, get to know who Ciara really is, and we dig straight into a few questions with him. How are you, brother?
I'm good, how are you? Good, eh?
Good, man. How's things?
Good.
How's your happiness?
I'm good, I'm happy.
Yeah. Where are you from today? Where the fuck are you going to get you from?
It depends on the day, really, but today I'm gonna be true self.
Yeah.
True stuff, yeah?
So that means everyone.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
First question. What's up with that face, man?
So I'm still going through puberty. When puberty comes, you get these, and I tried to get rid of it. Didn't get rid of it.
No.
So yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Patience gets rid of them, my G. Patience.
Yeah,
It's the only thing that
patience.
works.
Yeah. Right, come on.
TCP.
What we're gonna do is, right, I wanna take you in nice and slow, have a bit of fun with you, because I know you're a gas lawyer.
Yeah, you gotta take it slow. You gotta take it slow at the start.
Licking your lips like that, bro. Fucking.
So my boy here has a few questions for you.
Yeah.
We're gonna run through the questions.
Yeah.
We want you to answer the best of your abilities.
Okay. Are these like quick fire questions?
Yeah, we know you're slow, so we have to bring it down.
Okay. I'm quick with
We
it
got
though.
it from the ABC book, bro, yeah?
Yeah.
So we good.
It's like a little roll down thing or something. Green eggs and
Oh, stuff.
Yeah, so some of them are a little bit more in depth, but they're just like a quick fire. We thought it'd be nice to have something a little bit different on it as well, you know?
Yeah,
Especially given your character. You know?
Okay.
And we can answer it with you as well, if you want.
Yeah.
Whatever one you want, we can answer as well if you want to ask us. So let's go straight into it.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
You sure? Right, okay, so we do like this or that first, all right? So one or the other, you can only pick one.
So I just choose one of the two.
Yeah, it's not that hard, bro. Come on. Very easy, this or that, you know what I mean? So weed or drink?
Drink.
Drink. Okay. Willies for fingers or willies for toes?
Oh shit.
Willies for fingers or willies for toes?
Yeah.
No, willies for toes. Because then if I kick someone in the ass, I can fuck them.
Whoa.
And I'll say this: after this, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm gonna dick your ass.
I'm gonna dick your ass.
Okay.
Interesting answer. Yawn before every sentence or spit when you talk?
I feel like I yawn a lot anyway. And
Yeah.
I have a bit of like a weird thing, but I do a little twitch anyway, so people probably. Yeah.
Imagine yawning after every sentence though, or before every sentence all day.
Yeah,
Bollocks.
it would be funny at a wedding. Do
Or
you take-
spitting when you talk.
do
even.
you take a? Yeah.
Severe lack of interest.
I do. Okay, spitting when you're talking, like that's a bit mad.
Yeah, that's a bit mad though.
I hate
Still.
when people do that.
Imagine sitting at a table.
Or
like
does someone ever do that to you, and like it lands on your lip?
Oh.
And you're like,
And
oh my god.
Oh.
You have to try act
Lean away from it. It's on you, like.
like you have to try act like they didn't just spit on you. You're just like
And you're trying not
Yeah.
to close your mouth or anything. You're just like, yeah.
you go away.
That's crazy.
You have to
Oh,
disinfect your mouth.
man.
Right, okay. Fart when you sneeze or shit when you cough? Look, we're unlocking them.
Fart when I
as we
sneeze,
speak.
fart when I sneeze, fart when I sneeze.
Fart when you sneeze? Yeah,
I do
okay.
that all the time.
Right, so that's we kind of get a bit normal now. Android or Apple? We had this yesterday.
Apple.
Yeah.
I feel like if you have an Android, you shouldn't be like very close to a school.
Yeah, as the kids would say, you have no riz. I don't even know
Yeah,
if
you
I
have
use
no
that
riz.
word.
I actually,
Wait. Am I that old, man?
bro,
My daughter was saying that to me.
Yeah. I literally heard
I
him
didn't even
just-
know what that was.
oh, Riz.
Your riz
Riz,
is like
yeah,
your
what?
is like your game, is it?
Riz is like your game, your swag, you know. Like go Riz that girl.
What happened to the swags?
Go
then?
chop that girl, bro, yeah? Go Riz that girl.
So what? Swag is gone now?
No, I still have swag. I still stay swag, and people always slag me for saying swag.
Because it's old.
Yeah, bullshit.
So Wiz
It's kinda
was the
Justin
new
Bieber.
thing.
I
Yeah.
had
a-
Justin
actually-
Bieber said swag once, and everyone was like, oh,
I had an Android until I was 18.
Swaggy! Oh?
I had an Android until I was 18. and everyone used to make fun of me, and I had a flip case.
And rightly so.
When
And you still have that flip case, my guy.
Still have a flip case.
Show them.
You still have it.
Show them the
Not
fucking.
with all my bank cards in it, but I will put it with the Edge barbershop thing on the way. You can book for me.
Sneaky plug.
but
This
we still
guy's
have
plugging
we
in.
still
We're
have
going
the-
to charge you for that anyway in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll invoice you for that one. YouTube Premium or skip the ads?
Does YouTube Premium not just make you skip the ads? So YouTube Premium, yeah?
YouTube Premium, you don't have ads, I'm pretty
ads.
sure.
No ads on YouTube here.
Yeah. Don't fuck with my questions, bro.
So would you...
Are you skipping ads or would you rather not have ads?
I'd rather not have ads, because then I wouldn't have to skip the ads.
That was a
That's all.
tough question for him.
The Dark Horse, bro, fucking hell.
That hold his brain a bit.
Spotify or Apple Music?
Spotify.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
How'd you have your coffee?
Coffee? Like 14 sugars.
Yeah, you're one of them, man.
I'm one of
Proper
them.
white boy
Yeah,
shit.
like
I'll have
loads of
a
milk
half a
in
cup
it.
of sugar and that thing.
Yeah.
At home, socks or sliders?
I like to raw dog it.
What?
Just barefoot.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sometimes... Yeah.
That's school shoes.
But then
shit,
like
that
you get like crumbs on your feet and stuff. So I'd probably say socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, socks.
Well, you don't.
Socks.
I'd say socks, boy. Wear
Long
barefoot.
socks, right?
Yeah, we're bad.
I get crummies on my feet. That's how I roll.
Mad.
Sleep naked or boxers?
Naked.
Naked.
Yeah.
My guy.
Fuck that. Someone comes into your
Wanna
gaff.
have a sleepover?
Shit.
Next question.
No, thank you. I'll keep in mind.
Thank you, but no, I'll pass on that. Shit in public or only at home? Now, I'm going to specify this one for you, bro. I don't mean shitting like right there.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Public jacks, you know?
Like only in public.
No, like,
would
would
you, like, do you mind shitting in public?
There's some people, right? They
Yeah.
have such fear of shitting outside their own crib.
I used to be like that.
Yeah.
I used to be like that. Now I
And
just
what happened?
now I just dookie everywhere. I don't know.
Dookie.
Yeah, so it's public, yeah.
I guess. But
Yeah,
it's not ideal, is it? But
And this is another one. This isn't. I don't have this written down. But do you, if you're out in a public jacks, let's say it's a bad one, you do the wipe. Do you set up the tissues all around the thing, or do you raw dog it?
obviously,
Pile it on, like.
Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah, squatting that motherfucker.
Raw dogging these bitches, I do.
Yeah, I've raw
Raw
dogged it a few
dogging these
times.
toilet seats. I
Yeah.
don't have time to set up.
What, raw dog it?
Fuck it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't put toilets, you don't put the toilet
Clean
paper
the
around
fucking
it.
thing, but I'm not doing all that. I don't have time for that.
Well, if you clean
No one
it,
has to poo.
yeah,
That is
nah,
ridiculous.
nah.
No.
Feel the judgment, but it does not bother me.
Do you know what the problem is, guys? Being a man. Girls can never have this problem. Like, when you go to the toilet, public toilet, my biggest ick and my biggest fear is your knob touching the fucking inside of the bowl.
The what?
That is valid.
Your
yeah.
knob touching the
Oh
yolk.
yeah.
I do get mad fear from that. He's like, yeah.
Here on sit on top.
My
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
yeah, my
Yeah, but
biggest
it's the water, is it? Yeah, I know what you mean.
my fear is like it touching the floor. It's so big.
just falls right in there.
It's fucking huge, massive.
He's a dickhead, bro.
Next question.
Real butter or margarine? Margarine.
Butter, because margarine. I don't really eat margarine.
I mean, fake butter or real butter?
Real butter.
Sometimes people don't have the time for real butter. I don't have the time for real butter half the time.
Nah, we'll go with the real butter. Yeah. Why not?
Introvert or extrovert?
I think I'm actually I actually think I'm more introverted.
Yeah, I thought you would say that. Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually think I'm more introverted. Obviously, when I'm around people, but like, no, I don't know. I prefer to go places by myself.
Yeah,
I prefer
okay,
to
yeah.
travel by myself. I prefer to go shops by myself. Go to events by myself. Because I know that eventually I'm going to want to leave early. To get what I'm saying? Like I was at an event yesterday. I went there, got my 2 free drinks, my pizza, and I left. You get what I'm saying? That's yeah. So I say introvert.
Yeah, so you're not
At the
hanging on
start.
it.
Yeah.
You're not hanging on anyone else's shit.
No.
For breakfast, eggs and bacon or cereal?
Cereal.
Cereal, I need to say that. Yeah. Dinner with Chet Hanks or Enoch Burke?
Fucking knows people.
You don't know
I
who
said
Chet
the same
I'm
thing.
shocked at that. Chet Hanks.
Whoa, I said
Tom
the
Hanks'
same
young
thing.
fella. He's the fucking, he's pussy old
Yeah,
bumbleclot.
man,
He just be
bumbuck
talking-
like that. You get
He
me?
talks like he's from fucking
I said the same thing.
Caribbean
I
or
didn't know either. So if you don't know them, skip.
Yeah, you don't know that shit.
Yeah,
It's okay.
skip.
Favorite song right now?
Imagine if I said a proper emo song.
I was
Made
waiting
you
for that.
guys fucking feel sad.
Green
I thought I
Day.
was going to say something like
What's
Can
my
or something.
favorite song?
Yeah.
No, that one. I'm Can.
I actually don't know what my favorite song is right now.
What's one that you're just listening to non-stop?
Skip if you don't know, bro.
Yeah, Skip. I
Skip
don't
it.
know, man.
Favorite Irish artist right now?
Ooh,
That's a hard one.
I
bro.
think there's two.
No, bro, and this one, it has to be real. There's not two. There's only one favorite.
Yeah.
You can't give two people
Right
a shout.
now?
Yeah.
Gliders. Travis and us.
Travis and Els,
Oh,
yeah.
Right now.
Very strong
They're doing
fucking
that
move,
thing,
man.
yeah. They're doing that thing.
That's a strong one. That's a strong one, I have to say.
Most overrated artist globally, in your opinion?
Drake.
Fuck you, bro. Take that back. For all the dogs, August 25th. I'm waiting on that shit.
Yeah, no, Drake is.
Drake, I still will always have an affliction for
Most
Drake.
overrated artist.
No, do you know what? Look, for me, oh, sorry, bro. No, it has to be Travis Scott, bro. It has to be
Yeah,
Travis
I
Scott.
think he kind of.
It has to be Travis Scott,
You
bro.
have a Travis Scott and the Drake tattoo, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, so he hates you. What was I
clear to
gonna
see.
say? I'd say the most overrated. For me, I feel like there's a lot of them. Well, Playboy Carti.
Yeah, no, we only need one.
Playboy Carti sucks. Young Boy sucks. Megan Thee Stallion sucks.
Yeah,
She put Tory Lanez in jail.
free
So
Tory.
serious beef there.
We just asked for one, bro.
Yeah,
Playboy
just going
Carti.
through them all.
Yeah,
then
Playboy
there's-
Carti.
Playboy
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Or Sam Smith. No, Sam Smith. Yes, Sam Smith. Yes.
Oh, they're all coming for you now, bro.
I
You
think
can't
Sam
say that
Smith. I
shit.
think Sam Smith is good.
I think his
I just
music
don't
is
like his
good.
appearance.
I used to love his music.
His music is good. I have to give it to him.
Oh
His
yeah, no,
music is
yeah,
not
you
bad.
actually asked. You asked for most overrated.
talking about-
Overrated. I
yeah.
like his music, but yeah. It's just a bit weird. I don't know. Yeah, I think most overrated.
Just when he
music
dresses
is
up like
Playboy
a
Carti,
Christmas
Playboy
ham
Carti,
is where he seems
See,
to get the
with
problems.
with the weight that he put on and the way he's dressing, he looks like a pill emoji.
He looks like. He looks like.
He looks like a pill emoji, bro.
When he dances, he looks like. He looks like. If you go.
Michelin man.
If you go to town and you go to Wetherspoons at like 3 a.m., he looks like a fat lady dancing on the table at 3 a.m. in Wetherspoons. That's what he looks like. He's not looking good. He needs to get coached by Cal.
Not looking good for you, bro.
Come on, the fella. I like that.
So,
He's not looking good, bro.
Yeah, he's not
bro.
looking great. But hey, back in the day, his music was sick.
No, his music is sick.
Yeah,
His music, his music is sick.
Like no matter how much people don't like people, and we haven't.
You have to respect the talent.
Someone was saying they didn't like Lil Nas. I was like, well, bro, that song he has with Jack Harlow is a fucking banger. I always
one's that?
just couple racks in, couple Grammys on yeah. But that's not how he sings it. But yeah.
Sounds exactly like him.
Next question.
Anyway, favorite food.
Food.
Pasta, bro.
I be eating that shit every day.
Oh, we ever see him eat.
If my favorite food that I eat every day is pasta because it's the only thing I can cook. But if it was for life, like honestly, I like fried chicken. And yeah, fried chicken.
Well, look, because we have one for that anyway. Bro, all you can cook is pasta?
Yeah.
You need to sort that shit out, bro.
Yeah.
Just cooking
White
food when I
boy
was 12.
material.
Yeah, whoa. What's your most hated food? One food you won't go near.
I've never tried it, but sushi.
Oh yeah,
If I died today,
nice,
if I
man.
died today, and they said, "Oh, would you like to try sushi before you die?" I'd be like, "Nope, I'm fine."
You're
No,
missing out, bro.
sushi's
No,
nice,
Mr.
bro.
Sushi's
where it's at.
Sushi's nice.
It just scares me.
Yeah? Don't be scared, homie.
Scares
Let's fly through these boys.
Right, next one. Does water have a taste?
me. No.
Right
Yes.
answer.
Yes.
Does it?
Water.
What's your favorite brand of water?
Water.
You didn't even really mean that anyway, so fuck you. If you could have any one superpower, what would you have? Think out the box here now. Anything.
Invisible.
Invisible?
Yeah, I
like
picked the
that
same.
wing
I
thing,
know
it's
what I would
creepy.
do.
You're a fucking freak, bro.
I would sneak into Mokhtar's room.
Oh, bro.
Anyway, next.
It reminds me of the kid that was fucking Malcolm in the Middle. You know, Stewie. Just full of sugar. Like.
Vibrating there in front of you. Like, if you could go anywhere on earth, where would you go?
Nigeria
Okay.
or Jamaica. Nigeria, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Solid.
What do people misunderstand about you most?
That I just need love because I'm just a man.
You singing Sam Smith?
He's not Sam Smith's
These
voice.
nights never seem to go to plan.
Fucking
So
asshole.
won't you stay with me? Yeah, I just feel like people. I would say people misconcept like my kindness. That's what I would say. My kindness.
Your kindness,
I'm
yeah.
very-
Why did you put that answer in song though? Like, why did you paraphrase?
I
Sam
just
Smith
I
for
don't know.
that?
Just felt fitting of the moment.
That's fair. That's fair. You fucking mad cunt.
Fucking mad thing.
Right. If you won 10 million tomorrow, what would you spend it on?
I'll give back to all the people that. The first thing I'd honestly do is I'd give like 2 million, 2.5 million to my mom, my dad. Then the rest of it, I don't know what I would do. Everyone says invest it, but I don't even know how to fucking invest anything. I'll probably just buy pasta.
It's all lies. You just go out and buy
Buy
something
pasta.
fucking unreal. Yeah,
I don't know. I just give money to my ma. Fuck out, like.
to buy me pasta. That's why you fucking go out and buy me some pasta. What's one thing I could offer you that money would outweigh? That money wouldn't outweigh. Do you know what I mean? What wouldn't you put a price tag on? If I gave 10 million in this hand and whatever else, what would be the one thing that'd
Live a happy, successful life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have that than make 10 million.
Yeah.
Even if I only made $1 million through my whole life. But I live comfortable.
Yeah.
Just chill, no sickness.
Dave, what would that be for you? Yeah, really?
Yeah. That's the thing, just living happy, living, doing what I want to do. Happy,
Innit?
health, family,
Yeah.
happy
Something that is
marriage,
important,
Health.
really.
everything. Sickness.
Yeah.
No sickness.
Sickness. I'd like to be sick. What's your biggest pet peeve?
When
What
people
grinds your
smell.
gears? People
Yeah,
smell.
what do you
Yeah,
think?
I don't like when people come up to me and they smell.
Yeah.
And then there's always people that smell that sound really close. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was close to you.
They're always fucking close.
Close when
Or
it's
when
on.
people leave the
What
door
about
open.
you, Cav?
Motherfuckers that walk anywhere and they kind of do the stop starty shit, or they kind of meander and kind of do like a little thing in front of you, and you're like, "Get the fuck out me fucking way." Slow walkers.
So
Yeah?
American
Fucking
people in
hate that
Temple Bar,
shit.
yeah?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
people.
No, mine would be like, say for example, you and your missus, ordering food, and like, oh babe, what you want? I don't want that. And then she eats off your plate.
Yeah.
That does me fucking tits in, bro.
That's a valid one. That
That does my
It's like
tits
when
in.
you are leaving the gaff together and you go, bring a jacket. I don't need a jacket. Then she ends up taking my jacket.
Bro, even
dies of hypothermia.
not even the jacket. On the night out with your board, and she's in high heel, that's already hurting her before you left the
Yeah.
gaff. And you already know. You need my socks.
And then she goes,
You know what I mean?
sweaty as toes.
let me wear this?
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you have
It's
to
on
love
you.
them though. That's what it is, man. But yeah, go to the next one.
If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pasta. I'll probably eat.
That's literally how it's going. That's all it is. It's not even that you picked that. That's how his
Yeah,
life is
honestly,
going
like
to
I could probably eat pasta and chicken or rice and chicken. Just rice and chicken.
be. Yeah.
Nice rice, nice chicken. Yeah, 100%.
That's mad.
What's your favourite colour?
I don't think I have one. I wear black a lot.
Yeah.
I wear white a lot, and blue is okay, but never wear anything else. So I'd say, yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah.
Dark colors.
If you could start a business tomorrow, what would it be?
Probably like open up like a community center or something like that. Something like that. Just do something like that.
Deeper than I thought it would be, bro. I thought you'd have something fucking weird there for that one.
Yeah, porn shop.
Dirty
where the
movie
money
store,
is.
bro.
Dildo shop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, bro. You survived.
Oh, woohoo.
You're good there, bro.
Okay, that was nice.
Get the fruitiness out of there. That's it.
Right. Right, let's get to it. Let's get to the podcast. We knocked a bit of cobweb up there. So.
Icebreaker there, fella.
Right, so Kieran, where are you originally from, bro?
Dublin.
Duh.
All my parents are from Dublin, yeah.
Yeah, whereabouts in Dublin, bro?
Dublin 14.
Fairhouse, is that? Is it?
Yeah, around there, yeah.
It's Dublin 14, man.
No, that's Dublin.
Don't ask
Fairhouse
me,
is
I'm not
Dublin
gonna
24. But I live like around that area, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I
So
live
where's Dublin 14?
Rafanum,
Right, you say
Temple Oak.
Why didn't you say that?
I can't have my ops knowing where I live.
Up block. That's where I live.
Hey, come here. I'm gonna go straight into it, right? I understand, like, so you growing up in school were the odd one out. Am I right?
Little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you were bullied.
Like, see, like, bully is just a very strong word.
You were bullied, bro.
I got made fun of.
No, you got bullied.
I'm getting
bro.
bullied right now.
Oh, this is nothing.
Yeah, I think, like, I got a bit of stick, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a bit of stick.
How did that make you feel?
It just made me feel, I don't know, just got a bit of stick. I just went with it, didn't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you feel like made that happen? Like, what was it about you? Or
I just always the complete opposite of what everyone else was doing and what they thought was cool. The thing is, like, it's funny if you ask people now that I went to school with, oh, do you think Kieran got picked? And they might not say he really did, but I can remember. Do you get what I'm saying? I can remember. But yeah, like, wasn't like I was going to school and just like my dad was saying when he used to go to school, people used to like, fucking throw bricks on him. It was not that. But yeah, it was just like I wasn't into football. Like, I played basketball, which was weird back then. I think basketball's kind of cool now. But one thing that's never cool is gymnastics and trampolining when you're a 12-year-old boy.
Wait, what you doing?
Or yeah.
Trampolining.
Oh, flexible, man.
You doing gymnastics?
Yeah, I used to do gymnastics. Like, my first sport ever I played was gymnastics. And then I got really
I think
good.
that's where you got bullied.
Shit, probably I was a motherfucking flexible motherfucker. That shit not cool.
Dude in the back.
Yeah, I tried every sport.
You're fucking pick on that shit.
I tried every sport. I tried soccer. I tried Gaelic. I tried hurling, my native sport, hurling. And yeah, just kept trying it, but I just kept failing at every sport. Then stopped playing basketball. But yeah, I got bullied a little bit. Yeah. I got picked on a little bit.
I was the same as well. I was like the oddest fucker ever for that as well, because I never had any you know, I'm like now even still for like football and shit like that. Like, I remember trying, but 2 left feet, just never had. I was the guy that got the ball in the face always. I was that guy always, without a fucking doubt.
It's like that, isn't it?
But like, see, when you fell into the basketball, then you were good. You were a shooter, yeah?
Good shit, yeah.
Yeah. So what made you stop, bro?
Just quit. Like, I don't know. But when I started playing basketball, that was when I found something to do. Like, I used to spend all day on the trampoline. Literally all day on the trampoline. I used to literally like spend like 4 hours on the trampoline. Then I'd run inside, get to work.
And then back to the trampoline.
Run, play basketball. Kobe. Then go play basketball. Then go back on my trampoline. That was all I did all day for a whole summers. But when I decided to quit everything and just focus on basketball, that was like in 6th class or something. Because I only really started basketball in like 4th or 5th class. It was like 10 or 11. Then yeah, I got good quick.
Yeah. So why'd you quit though?
I had like a few opportunities that just failed. I was always failing in basketball. Like, I was real good. Like, I was always a top scorer. I was one of them people. Like, I'd always score like 30 points and all. And people, yeah, I always worked harder than everyone else. I always worked every day.
But why did you quit?
How did you fail?
Bro, what happened, bro?
We're getting into it, man.
Wait there. Let's take a break here, bro. Let's take a break. Let's breathe.
So, guys, I have ADHD.
So let's go back in, right? So what made you quit?
Because
this is nuts. This episode is after going on.
Pasta. Is that the answer? I don't know.
What is going on in this episode?
I quit because I just kept. I'd always work harder than everyone else, and I was on the Irish team. I was this close to making the full team. I got cut. So then I was about to go. I had a contract in a different country, in Austria. That fell through, and that was like the 1 millionth thing that I almost got. You know, I was this close from making the full Irish team. I was this close from making this. I was this close to being a starter on this team. Do you know what I mean?
So just kind of wore you down.
I just got wore down. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was good, but I wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, you know what?
Fuck it.
So I'm back playing now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, back playing.
Do you feel like it's too late now to be where you were?
Yeah, yes. I mean, no, like I'm still. I think now I'm as good as I was 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think and all I've been doing for last year is drinking, so I don't even know how I done it. But yeah, I'd say I'm as good as I was 2 years ago, but just not the passion for it. I used to wake up, and if I didn't train, I used to get angry. Do you get what I'm saying? If I was going on holidays, I used to not want to go, because when I came back, I'd be rusty. Do you get what I'm saying? Now it's just like, nah.
Yeah, it's a bit more casual for you now.
It's just like, just play a bit of basketball. A little bit of football
And
with the lads.
and coming out, quitting then, knowing that you are good and you are very close, how did that fuck with your mental health then? Like, you know, like I know myself, like even when I was boxing and when I walked away from boxing, and I known that boxing wasn't for me anymore, or I didn't want to go towards that road anymore. And it was a sport that I really, really love and still do to this day. It fucked with me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It took me ages to find a different field for me to be able to let go of the love that I had for boxing. I found it then in bodybuilding. So how's that for you? Like, how did you transition from that to you now? Like, you know,
it took it didn't, honestly, like, just life. I just went from, like, it was weird. I went from me thinking I'm gonna go to a different country and play basketball and live in a different country by myself. I'm 19, and coach and do everything like that I wanted to do, that I've always been working towards. I went from that to being in like a shit warehouse job within like 5 days. Literally done my last leaving cert exam, left the exam, got the text, basically not working out, got the job, started working there, and then played one more season. And I just said, nah, fuck it, like there's nothing here for me. I did make the Irish team on the 20s, so when I didn't make that team, like I'd never not made a team before. And when I went to the trial for the under 20 team, I just didn't give a fuck. Like I just wanted to leave. I was like, I don't even want to be here. Like so, I think that when I just lost the passion for it, I was like, I'm not half-assed doing something. So I was just like, yeah, I just quit.
Yeah. And when did you realize that you like because I know you suffered a bit with depression, yeah? When did you realize that depression became a part of you, like, you know what I mean, that you needed to get help? Like, when did you realize that?
When I was like 13.
And how did you go boy getting help?
You get help for ages. Like I was always struggling in school, and I was always struggling academically because we didn't know what was wrong with me. We didn't know that I had ADHD. We didn't know I was dyslexic. So we didn't. At home, it would be like a war between me and my mom. Like she'd be asking me my spelling test, and she'd be like, "Oh, you're not trying." And be like, "I would," but we'd always fight. Do you get what I'm saying? So I had a lot of anger, and I don't have that anger anymore. So yeah, but I think it helped for a few years, probably 14 or something. But yeah, I don't go to them anymore. I don't go to any therapist.
Yeah,
but it was therapy you went to.
Yeah, I went to do some therapist. The start was for ADHD. They tried to put me on medication. I was like, no, I don't agree with it. So I don't take it. And then yeah, that was it.
Was there any light bulb moment in that where you were like, you felt like I don't think anybody really fixes it and feel like they're done of it. I just they get better at managing it and how they deal with it. You know what I mean? Do you feel like you got any of that, or was it just a point? Was it kind of like the basketball where you're like, it's whatever, I can move on with it now, like?
What, way, like being fucking depressed?
Being depressed.
Yeah, I just woke up one day. I was like, do you know what, boys? I'll be all right now, man.
Don't work like that, motherfucker.
No, it was
for some people though.
Not like
some people do wake up just
people do.
wake
Yeah,
up,
some
like,
people just snap out of it.
Just realize what they have and what they have going for themselves.
Nah, like,
Yeah, see? Fuck you, Kieran. Answer my
I
fucking question, bro.
think like when I was younger, when I was like 14, 15, 16, when I was going on, that was just a part of my life. It wasn't really that deep. Like I'd be in school all day, giddy and messing. Then I'd play basketball and I'd just go home and it'd just be a bit down. But that was life. But it hit really bad when I was 19, and it took I couldn't work on it for like 8 months. It was like 8 months just in my gaff. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Didn't really do anything, didn't speak to anyone. So that coming out of that was the light bulb moment. Do you get what I'm saying? So that when I had the light bulb moment. When you're 16, 15, it just wasn't matter. Like.
Yeah, but we don't have enough awareness at that point to have a light bulb moment because you're not really 100% sure what you're actually going through.
Yeah, you just, I remember being that age. This is a true story. I had fucking these symptoms. Like, I was feeling this type of way. Like, I know what it was now. I was kind of dissociating a lot. Yeah. I was dissociating a lot. Like, it's like when something happens in your life that's kind of a bit traumatic, like, fucking you dissociate. I know you dissociate at random points. And one of them happened when I was smoking. And one of the boys, I told my mate about it. I was like, bro, like, this happened. I was like 14. I was only 14. And he goes, oh, that happened to me as well. So I thought, oh, it happened to him. Oh, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it didn't happen to him. Something different happened to him. And he goes, oh, but then I went out on a night out and I done a lot of coke and I was grand. So I done a lot of coke and I wasn't grand.
Holy fucking shit. That's a turn right there.
Fucking hell, mate.
Cocaine doesn't fix anything.
Yeah, imagine if I did. Yes, I done a lot of coke. I was grand. It was great. No, yeah, it didn't work. But yeah, no.
Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah.
And then come here, like coming off the coke.
You up the
Do you
coke?
remember?
You up the
Coming off
coke.
the coke, yeah. How do you feel the next day when you've done a lot of coke? Because I know dealing with depression is something that you're battling with. You battle with so much thoughts in your head, yeah. And if you go on a night out on the binge, you're fucking bleeding, drinking and doing coke.
Really bad.
Your dopamines are very low.
Yeah, very.
So
very
you
bad.
get like that alone is another source of depression for a lot of people, you know. So how did that feel being so bad and then topping it up like that and then boom, crashing deep,
Yeah, like
deep.
it's just it's not a good idea. Like I had a lot of anxiety. I was always very, I'm still paranoid, but I don't have anxiety. But yeah, not good. If you're dealing with something, don't do drugs. I literally don't take anything. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't even smoke weed. People that smoking weed, everyone knows. People that smoking weed around me, if someone's smoking weed, I couldn't do this. I couldn't stay away from it. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of it. I was never big into the drugs. I did them.
Right,
all.
let me take care of that, right? So come here.
You want to
A
get over?
lot of people, was it?
You want to get over?
Let's go get an 8 ball.
What's an
A lot of people know you from TikTok, yeah. You're known. You go viral a lot, but you go viral on these accents, yeah. I think I've heard like the American, am I right? The Nigerian and posh English, is it?
I've done a few different English ones.
Yeah.
Recently, I went viral with like a Fat Families impression.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, what I want to do here with you is, because I know people already know you from that field. So now, from here going on, I want you to pick one of your accents, yeah? And let's see if you can walk you through the next few questions with that, and we'll go through your accents till we finish the podcast. Because now people know you for your real accent that we have to speaking about. That's why we're doing the questions. That's why we brought you into the
accent.
Yes.
For how long?
Till the next accent, till you change your accent.
That's all
so
good.
you have 3 accents, yeah?
That's
So
all
pick
good.
one. Which one you going with?
We gonna stick with this one.
So that's the American, is it?
Shit, I would hope so.
That's where I'm from, man.
I mean, shit, like I'm from ATL, so it's like if I didn't sound like it, you thought I was from fucking UK. If
Okay.
I'm a fucking UKanian, that's stupid.
you can't.
Okay. So when did you get the thought to start TikTok? Like when did you start TikTok?
Shit, back when I was in America, I was just doing it. Type shit. Do I have to keep really doing it?
No, keep it. Keep the accent, bro.
Yeah, like no, because what if people stitch it? Look at this guy thinks he's a bit. Anyway, it's all good. But look, I started TikTok really because I was really just in a gang.
Okay.
I wasn't in a gang. Let me just talk normally. So yeah,
Just the accent, bro. You can still give the real information. Do you know what I mean? Like,
This episode, guys, is just this episode is just weird episode. I'm just gonna be that serious.
let's address the elephant in the room
It's
here.
just a weird episode. So if you make it to the end of this, fair play to you.
Sponsored by
That's just the
Ritalin.
way it is, what?
Sponsored by Ritalin. I think I started TikTok because like honestly just
No, make an accent, bro.
I started TikTok because I was just really feeling it. Like I always wanted to be an entertainer for real, but I just decided one day, let me just do it. Let me stop thinking about what people think about me and let me just do my shit.
Yeah. And come here. So when you went viral for the first time, yeah, how did that feel? Nigerian accent.
It's crazy because the first time I really spoke in
No, Nigerian accent,
He
bro.
wants you to do it in a Nigerian accent.
This one is just this one. You have to pay for this one. You cannot just get gas. I cannot be the only one in the room. You have to talk now. Yeah, so.
No, you can't do that.
No. So how did it feel? So your first time going viral on Yoke. How did it feel like?
I just opened my phone. I just see people liking my video. I say that's nice. What's my own? I went back to sleep. Man.
And what was it? It was the Hello Auntie, was it? It was the first one.
It's something. Yeah, it was the Hello Auntie. I said Hello Auntie, and everyone was this one. How's this boy sounding like this? I said what's my own? I don't know. I can just do it.
Yeah. Did you this accent like where did you pick up from, bro?
Just being around people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being around people. I can just like see if someone does an accent in front of me, I can do it. But if I don't hear it, I can't do it. People always say, do Jamaican. I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Do you ever see? Sorry, this is kind of off the rip. Do you ever see your one from Little Mix? Did you ever see that? You ever see that? She goes back, like. She tries to say something in a Jamaican accent. I just cans it straight away.
Yeah, it's
bro.
bad, like.
Fucking gas.
I just picked up. I just grew around a lot of Nigerians.
Yeah.
Just grew up with a lot of Nigerians. Yeah.
Yeah. And what's the other one then? The English, is it?
You can do a UK one as well. I actually really don't think my UK one's like really good still. It's kind of bad.
Can we pause? I don't know where I'm going with this. This podcast is gone, man. I'm gonna be dead serious. Like we'll keep getting long. There's too long of a pause in between the answers, and like,
fuck
it
it though.
keeps throwing everything out the window. Like
Nah, fuck it. But that's what it is. You know what I
connection
mean?
is nah.
We know.
No,
We see him all the time. Do you know what I mean? We see him every day, so it's a bit more casual, like, you know. But yeah, so just keep.
I'm telling you, it's hard to do podcasts.
It's hard to do
It's hard to
fucking
do
anything
podcasts.
with you, bro. What the fuck? Like, what's going on?
Honestly,
here?
you're better off just having a conversation. You ask me a few questions and just have a conversation. Just speak. If we start speaking, I just go off topic. Just let it happen. I don't know.
That's kind of what we're doing. That's the fucking.
Oh, did I see it's hard to engage? Like, it's very
I think
hard.
it's all right though.
Yeah, no, it's him. Yeah. He's a fucking matting.
Yeah. We love you, man.
Let's go back into it.
So where do you want to take it from here?
I don't fucking
Write
know.
some notes or something. Get.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So what we're on
Accents.
TikTok. You're viral. Your accents. We just go. What's next? Where do we go? How long have we been?
You know what I mean?
25.
Bro, I'm lost.
We can wrap it up though. So we could do.
I'm lost.
Have any of you boys ever heard of slam ball? Do you ever hear of slam ball?
Yeah.
Well, let's
use that as well.
What's a slam ball?
Basketball only had trampolines in the fucking ground.
Yeah.
The irony of the fact that this man trampoline for 4 hours a day on a fucking summer holiday and was a basketball player. It's just a fucking shit ass
So what's a
question.
slam
But
ball?
still, slam ball is literally a basketball court.
Oh,
underneath
just
the
asking
hoop.
a question. Like,
They had a
I thought
trampoline.
it was a game. That
Are we live right now?
No, I meant like well, it is a game, but not that we play.
So come here. I did like. Yeah, right.
You know what? You can ask me about the bodies thing. You can ask me about that stuff. I can just talk. Just talk. Don't
just talk,
overthink
yeah.
it.
Well, I think what we did last time as well was
No, because we have good few already from the last time.
Yeah.
You can mix and mash it. You know what I mean?
Are you want to merge it? Yeah.
No, I was thinking like
Not the
Stop.
two videos together, but actually what we talked about.
what we did with him last time. We're gonna cut a lot of rails from him anyway. Cause
Yeah.
he has few good bits in it. And anyway, it could be. I think last time could be a better episode than this.
Yeah, which we can throw them off each
You know
other.
which one is which, and one of them's gonna come out, but we're gonna be messing. We're gonna be throwing rails and rails and rails and rails and rails.
Told you.
He has loads of top quality moments.
Yeah.
But to hold a conversation is very hard, Kieran. Kieran, I'm gonna be dead serious, mate. It's very hard to hold a conversation, mate.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very honest, bro. I'm not, you know, I manage him for fuck's sake. I know him. You know what I mean? But to hold a conversation, as in like for people to be tuned in, you know, going to work or whatever, it's a very hard conversation to for people to hold on to because we're too. We asked you one and you're answering one from last time, and he's coming back to this, and people can.
Okay, yeah. I thought the float was alright though. I thought it was alright.
You loved it, did you?
Yeah, I did. I think it was
it's
fucking
good.
funny shit. Like, you
it's
know what I mean?
funny,
Yeah.
but it won't be for the average listeners that we have. Is what I'm trying to say to you, because the listeners are locking in. Once
Yeah, but
we get them locked in, and then it gets thrown off. You lock them in again, and it's getting thrown off again.
Yeah.
So we can do it in a way that all this is going to be cut out clearly.
Well, this part is anyway, yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's quite the podcast otherwise.
But we need to. What you think, Dave? Just enjoy it. Like.
Well, like, see, this is gonna get different viewers anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different crowd.
It's gonna
it's
get
like
different crowd.
It's gonna be a different
people
crowd.
that want to see me like.
Yeah,
And not in a shit way, like people are.
No, I'm not putting you down. It's just I'm not saying anything disrespectful. I'm not trying- What I'm saying is, because once I lock them in, I want to keep them locked in, and that we keep falling off.
It might not be realistic to do that with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's very hard to keep
the
them locked
people
in.
that follow him, bro, probably don't even lock into shit anyway because of an age thing.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, just
yeah,
like,
yeah. It's very hard to
attention
keep
span.
them locked in for me. Like,
yeah.
do you get what I'm coming? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Take the lead.
He didn't say that. Now,
shit,
you don't that now. But do you want to even bother
Where,
going?
where were we there? Where were we? We picked it up from the last spot and we finished it.
So it was the viral, first time going viral, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Then we had you talking accents.
So yeah, okay. Are you ready? And 1, 2, 3. Yep. So yeah, so we're on the UK accent now, yeah? Can you hold the UK accent now? Or is there something that you're just still finessing?
It's not really the. it's not the best, really. It depends on the like. If I'm gonna do a UK thing, I have to go on my phone and literally listen to it.
Oh yeah.
Literally look
Before
at
you
it.
do it, like,
Okay, this is how they say it. This is how they do it. When I was doing the Five Families video, I was walking in town, and I thought about it, and I looked at it. He said, these two fatties, and I was like, okay, I can say it like that because I can do it.
Yeah.
But if I don't hear it, I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's like when I was younger, if I was being with my cousin that has a very common accent, I'd come home. What's that, my hell? You know what I'm saying? If I went to Cork for 6 weeks, I'd come back. What's that? What you buy? You know what I mean? It's just how it is. I just pick up things quick.
pick up their cadence nearly, don't you?
I kind of just into my environment.
And is there any requests you've gotten for any particular? Has that become a thing?
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Where people like do this or I don't mean in the sense like obviously we've asked you to do like UK, American, and all that. But does anyone come out with a fucking random one and go, you know, sound like you're Guatemalan or something? I don't know.
Do China, do India, do Bangladesh, do like just
Everything.
South Africa. I've seen
They're
everything.
trying to cancel you, bro. That's what they're trying to do.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Fuck that.
When you say China and India, man.
You can't pop out with Chinese and Indian ones.
Go on, give us one.
You just can't.
Here's an Indian.
I'm a quarter Chinese, bro. You get away with
Here's
it.
an Indian.
You just can't.
Go on, here's an Indian.
He's like, you just can't, can you?
Go on, here's an Indian. You can dig deep, bro.
So your phone is a little bit broken here. I'm going to maybe fix the screen and so
I don't know. He's fixing the phone. That's so fucked up, bro.
So I've noticed on your phone that there's a difficulty here. I know you came in to get a new screen, but I'm going to sell you an entire new laptop as well. But I just love Indian people, man.
That's brilliant. That's fucking nice. How come you don't understand?
That's fucking good, isn't it?
That was fucking good. That's better than your UK one, though, bro.
So this, my UK one's a little bit crazy still. I just can't wait to see myself on Twitter. I can't wait to see myself on Twitter tomorrow with it.
This guy knows making accents.
Okay, guys, this episode was sponsored by Phone Genie. Phone Genie is based on the Long Mile Road, guys. Phone Genie is one of the best phone repair shop in Dublin. Make sure to drop into them. Like I said, it's based on the Long Mile Road, right at the back of the Wiggles shop. And guys, it doesn't matter if you have a crack on your screen, a computer that needs to be fixing, laptop, phones, anything with a battery pack, the boys are the best at what they do. Phone Genies, make sure to drop down to them right behind Wiggles on the Long Mile Road. The best at what they do, like I said, best prices, best staff, best customer service. Make sure to drop into them. Phone Genies is for you. But man.
You're fucking mad.
But so as you're going bigger, your pages have to shooting up now. You're hitting like 250K.
I think something like that, 220 or something, 230.
220. Yeah, and you're fast. You're growing fast, bro. Very fast.
Yeah.
Like you got 50K in the space of what? 2 weeks or something? Not
days.
even 2 days.
Yeah.
Days.
Yeah, I think I got 60K in 2 or 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that means like does that not give you like that there's a lot of young fellas and young ones and kids or whatever? You have something there. There like for them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. 100%, yeah. 100%.
Mm.
Did you get a lot of that on the street if you're walking through town and shit? Like, do you get a lot of?
Yeah. In Dublin,
you're that guy.
Yeah, in Dublin I do get a lot. Actually, everywhere in the country, if I go everywhere, people will stop me and stuff. Don't let that get to you though.
100%, bro.
If you go to UK,
You're small.
nobody knows you. Maybe a few people might.
Yeah.
But I'm in the UK every 3 weeks. Don't get stopped at all. I got stopped. I was on the weekend there the other day. Few boys seen me and said, "Oh, I think I recognize you." And I was like, "Yeah." But you can't get to your head just being a bit popular in Dublin. Like you got nothing out of that.
Yeah.
You got nothing out of that.
Big fish, small pond kind of thing. Like.
Yep.
And then come here. What's next? What's your immediate plans for the very near future?
I want to be an actor, like an actual actor. So that's what I actually want to do. Try to get into that. Maybe do voice acting. And just modeling, swag. Just keep making videos.
Swaggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to get in shape.
Mad.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. I have a few fun facts.
Go on. A few fun facts.
Yeah.
Go on.
About me.
Hell no, nigga.
I hope it's not about fucking me anyway. Fuck. This man knows everything.
Well,
I hope it's not about me. It's like, this man knows everything.
I'm blocked now. I'm black.
No comment.
Who's laughing, bro?
You don't say anything.
Didn't even know.
You just look at me and I'll just look at you, bro. It's okay. It's about this.
Yeah, like I'm gonna ask a few questions. Yeah, a few things, and I want them all answered in different accents. Since you're here, I'm gonna use them accents. I want to see. I want to pick out which one the shittiest.
Yeah.
Under pressure.
Yeah, married or girlfriend and boyfriend. Would you rather be married or just be in a relationship?
Like, obviously, I'd rather like get married,
Why?
because like that's what it is. Like, that's what life is. Marriage. It's beautiful. Having a girlfriend is just having a bird. That's just boring.
Yeah.
Like a bird.
Having a little birdie.
Question. You asking me?
Yeah.
I'm not getting married to shit. No, fuck that.
Why?
Sorry, but no. I don't know. I don't think you need to be fucking married to no one for nothing. It's just all piece of paper and fucking money and shit.
No, I'll get married, bro.
No, get engaged.
I'll get married.
I'll get engaged. I'll put a ring on it. Well, I wouldn't be getting married now. I wouldn't be having having a party, bro. Could you imagine that? I'd
Yeah,
barely
man,
go out.
yeah.
I'd be fucking going to my own party.
Yeah. On to the next one, yeah? Do you believe that the rainbow is gone? It's not the rainbow anymore, or a certain crowd owns it now, or is it still the rainbow?
Yeah. Like, just do kids look up in the sky and go, look, it's
say,
the
"Oh, look."
LGBTQ?
Yeah. Is rainbow really for everybody, or is it just for the LGBT now, or what's the story is?
Haven't the clue, to be honest with you, mate. I don't know. Like, back in the day, it used to just be something, at the end of it, there's a pot of gold.
Yeah. Now there's a bleeding.
Oh, there's many things one could say there, you brother. Fucking hell. Can I get it? This is Dublin.
Now the fucking bleeding.
What a day, what a city.
I think me personally, man, if we're gonna talk true, boys, I think the rainbow's gone. I think we don't know the rainbow anymore. If you're not in the LGBT, the rainbow's not for you, bro.
Like the actual rainbow in the sky.
The rainbow, man.
I don't know, man. It's just the rainbow.
I feel like the rainbow got robbed, bro. I really do, man.
Do you feel away when you see the
I
rainbow?
do, because like when we were kids now, we draw rainbows and there's nothing about it, man. Now even when I walk in and see my son drawing a rainbow, I'm like, nigga, what's going on here, man?
What shit you trying to pull here? What is this? What the fuck? Trying to tell us something?
Do you not think the rainbow's gone, man?
I think it's more of a generational thing.
I see where you're coming from.
Oh,
Like,
But it is
no, I see
gone,
what you're saying.
though.
If 10, 15 years ago, when, like,
It was just a
even
rainbow.
when I was a kid, that's a rainbow, but now that's identified with something. And
But
that thing that's identified with is very, very strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What
So,
you mean
yeah.
that thing? Like it's an LGBT crowd, like LGBTQT man them. Pow! You know what I'm saying? I can never pronounce that. I don't know
Yeah,
what
well,
it is.
it's-
And that's not being disrespectful. I'm just dyslexic, man. But I can never.
LGBTQ, but it changes daily.
And then
I can't-
they have the plus there for the hybrids.
They have the plus for like the extras.
Yeah, the hybrids.
For the ones that didn't make the cut, but they have
Inclusion,
to,
but
the
not
inclusion.
inclusive.
It's like an inclusion medal.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's just you never know. Like, for me, I always say, look, I don't care.
Another question for you. Do you think R. Kelly should be released from prison?
Honestly, I don't even know what R. Kelly done. I heard he was like pissing on kids and shit.
In so many words, he's not
But
wrong.
like, a lot of them came out and said that they lied and all in that interview, you know, don't just...
Did they, eh?
Yeah, a lot of people came out. A lot of them came out and lied on the interview.
But a lot is not all.
Yeah,
You know
true.
what I mean?
I don't
No,
know.
I'm not.
Like
I'm not.
Aaliyah as well, like, fuck.
But
that's
look-
mad.
Do you think it's fair when they were threatening to take his music off Spotify though, and all the other platforms? Do you think that's fair that R. Kelly's music was threatened to be taken off every platform? Like,
Yeah, but only because I think, like, you look at Michael Jackson as, like, the fucking peak of all of that shit, like, and his stuff still gets played on radios.
but then how is it fair for R. Kelly's stuff to be taken off?
But that's what I'm saying.
But if you look at most artists back then, or if you look at even the artists that you play now, They all caught rape charges, bro.
Look at Elvis.
Look at Elvis.
He married like a 12-year-old or something.
Yeah.
But what do you think about Michael Jackson though? Do you think he's...
Oh, definitely.
Like, I love Michael Jackson, but I don't know.
Right,
But
do you know what?
I tell you one thing. Have you ever seen the video when he's in the back of the car and he's on about, like, he's actually being like a bloke, like, and he's like, oh my God, look at that. And he can't say what he calls the women. I called them something, and he's like, look at all those titties. Look at all these. He's like talking like a fucking bloke. You're like,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson said titties. That's fucking insane. I've never,
Look, I
never thought
don't
I'd see
believe
that.
a 30 fucking bleeding 7 or 36-year-old want to be fucking bleeding, hanging out with fucking kids, bro. I can't get rid of them, yo.
Yeah, I think...
Imagine, like, think about it, like, they're the most annoying things ever. And he's getting fucking 10 of them to sleep in the
I
same
think,
bed. It's like, fuck off. Yeah, are you mad? Straight away, red light.
I love that. On the just managing them, you're like, there's no way you did
Ah,
that, bro.
fucking way. Oh, no, I didn't have childhood.
Yeah,
Nigga,
no,
you don't shut
yeah.
the fuck up. Like, one thing that fucked me over in that documentary is, right? They were saying something about, oh, Michael Jackson, oh, he didn't have a childhood. That's why he acts out like that. He bought, what was his house called again? Neverland and all, this and that. Bro, this is a grown man that can fucking set up world tours. Yeah? Set up his back dancers. Set up his fucking bank account. Set up everything to do. He manages everything himself. Make sure everything is in the... And you're telling me this fella doesn't have a fucking bleeding a cop on.
Yeah.
Me bollocks.
I think I like his music, you know, and I grew up listening to him. That was one of the reasons I got slagged. But I think he can't be unaware of how that's wrong.
Like, even if you don't, like, yeah, it's fucking odd. And like, your gaff is literally head to toe with like fucking amusement park shit and like,
Mad.
like deadly and all. But like, to like having 10 kids on a sleepover, like,
It's kind of like it's like a cooler version of Epstein's Island. Like, if I was a kid, I'd probably go
Cooler
to...
version. Nigga, that shit is not cool, man.
I'd rather
What are
go
you
to-
talking about cooler version?
No, like I'd rather go to Neverland than
right,
Epstein's
question,
Island.
this or that. Epstein Island or Neverland?
Neverland.
That's it, fucking...
Roller coasters, duh.
Yeah, then that brings me
But
to...
if you go to Epstein's Island, you get to meet like the Prince, you get to meet all them. So like
Bill Clinton and all them boys.
Bill
Like,
Clinton,
Bill Clinton in his
Donald
red
Trump.
dress.
His red dress, yeah. And so that brings me to the Island boys.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck
That's a
is
bit
going
nice.
on
No.
there?
What is going on with the Island boys, man?
Bro, clout is dangerous.
Isn't it?
It's nuts.
It's dangerous, bro.
Yo, so they done a video, two of them kissing each other, and that made them 2 million.
2 million.
2 million on OnlyFans.
Bro, I think it's crazy that.
And then they done it again, and they added tongue.
And then they done
Two
another.
brothers, man. And they
Twin
kissed each other
brothers.
with tongue kissed them.
They done another
And that
one.
went viral
And
again.
one of them was on their knees, but basically pretending to suck a dick, but it was a carrot. Trust me, I watched it.
Oh, bro, why?
What?
Why did you watch it? Like?
I need some.
How'd you find it?
I need to release stress somehow, like, you get me? Fucking hell, like.
Like, what the fuck? Where does this end?
The thing is just like, I don't know, bro. I just think it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fucking odd as fuck.
It's fucking odd,
Like,
man.
that-
weird, bro.
I think the weirdest
Clout is
part
dangerous, you're
about
dead right.
this, about like, I'm getting a bit off topic, which is
Go on.
kind of normal of me. But I think that whole thing on porn with stepsister and all that stuff.
Taboo.
Porn is really weird. Barely 18-year-old girl. Like, bro, why do you want that, bro? That's like some pedo shit. Like, it's like
mad,
it's
innit?
like all like it's like almost illegal.
It's
Like, you're
nuts.
almost a pedo, but you're not.
Yeah.
It's
Safe
almost
zone
it's
kind of
almost incest, but it's not. But this Island Boy shit is just like, yeah, straight up, just
Fucking
two
mad,
brothers
innit?
kissing. That's mad.
I think it's one of those where it's like we're broke as fuck. How the fuck do we run money up again? And I'd say that's just literally it. Just whatever they can say or do, or like sure, even when they were on the Impulsive podcast and they fuck off on it, like you're not walking off Logan Paul shit. Like you want like there's much networking and eyes on you as you can get, the better. But I think they're trying to make viral moments out of everything. Like just anything at all.
Anything at
so they're probably
all.
sitting at home and going,
What can we
"How about
do?
you suck my dick, bro?"
You know? Dude, like just I think there's definitely one that likes it. The other one doesn't like it.
One of them came out as
I think it's
this
lying.
guy, I think.
I think
He's
it's
lying,
lying.
is he?
I think
Came out and
that's
said, "Hey man, just it would be so funny and like so viral if you just put it in my butt once."
just
Wouldn't that just be so funny? Like you don't have to enjoy it or anything, you know.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
yeah. I think the two boys are fucking washed out, and that's just they're just trying to get a little bit of
Mad, innit?
clout.
I
a
don't
little
know. I
bit
think it's very disturbing.
Mad,
of stuff on their
It's
nails.
incest. It's disgusting.
My fun fact.
Come on.
Do you know pandas
Yeah.
Pandas, yeah. You know, China owns all pandas in the world in every zoo.
China owns every panda in the
this-
world.
Yeah. So,
You fucking serious?
yeah, they rented them out to zoos.
Renting them things.
I don't know if it's facts. But I heard it somewhere.
I got it from something.
I got them somewhere. I did. I don't know if I said it right either.
It might be a fact. It might be absolute bullshit.
Go Google it, my guys.
Yes.
Go
Find
Google
out
it.
yourself, you lazy
See what
bastards.
happens.
I'm trying to throw things in this one.
Yeah. You had to think, so you're like, look at that. I have fun facts, and it was one. Kieran, what have
facts.
you done to this show, bro?
I swear, he knocked me.
I tell you what, I'll give you a few fucking weird ones. We were only talking
Sensei
about
once said.
These are weird ones. Yeah, hit them with it.
Yeah, it's fun facts, bro. It's true, and it's actually honest. It is honest. Sensei once said, "Don't go to bed with itchy ass. You wake up with a smelly finger. You scratch your ass in your sleep, bro.
Do you?
Do you? Smelling his fucking
I mean, I
This episode is
haven't,
mad.
Oh, it's mad, bro.
I haven't really thought of it like that before. Oh no. Do you?
Of course you do, bro. Did you hit your face when you were asleep? You fucking did the
Yeah,
other day.
apparently I do because I have fucking genital
With a
herpes
big
on my
gash mark,
face
your
here,
arse
so.
is hanging out with you at this stage. If that's the case, bro. Fuck that.
Digging.
Come here, yeah. Rooting,
Digging for gold.
digging for gold. Do you remember we were talking about on the way in? This could have to go now. I don't know how this is touchy, fucking weird shit.
What?
If you have a wank, is it gay?
You're having sex with yourself.
Are you?
If you have a wank, look, let me just. If you have a wank, you're doing this. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Okay.
Calm down on the inches there,
Yeah.
fella. What the fuck are you bleeding pulling on there?
If you're having a wank, you're doing this. If you're having sex, you're doing this. Yeah. To the vagina. So basically,
Hopefully, yeah.
technically, you could wank by having your hand still and fucking your hand.
What you have to
So
do
you're
with
basically just fucking
gyration.
your hand.
So what, is it gay?
It's not gay.
You have a dick in your hand. There's a male dick in your hand.
And
It's yours.
but you're fucking a man's hand.
It's weird, isn't it?
That's weird.
It's a good one.
It's a thinker.
It's a tinker, bro. Having wank is weird anyway. You know?
I'd say if you could imagine every time you had a wank when you were finished, you had to watch it back.
Yeah.
Even just I always think like
Yeah.
see when you bust a nut. Yeah. I always think how like the millions of like sperms that are there that could have created kids. How many of those were like LeBron James? How many little Hitlers are just on my floor at home? You never know. You'll never know.
Overall going.
You'll actually never know.
We'll never
Look
know.
down, just like damn. Peter Griffin, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
The last ones. Fucking hell. That was all my input as well. That was just a random ass fucking weird one we were on about on the way in.
If you're seeing two gay fellas fighting, which one would you help first? Like, would you pull them off, or would you let them fight, or would you drag one off?
If I saw two gay people fighting, I suppose I'd just sit down and watch it.
How about if you've seen two straight people fighting?
Sit down and watch it.
You're a bit of a hypocrite, bro.
How?
How about if you've seen two girls fighting?
Sit down and watch it. But I would
He's
sit
just
there.
not doing
I
shit.
would sit there and watch it. Yeah, I wouldn't split it up. I just don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it domestic?
What?
see
A man fighting a woman. Obviously, I would bring my gigantic muscles, stop the
And
fight.
run.
Bro.
Yeah, if it was a man beating up a woman, yeah, 100%.
I don't know though. See, I know one of the boys back in the day went and did that, and your one
Yeah,
ended up
nah,
deeping
babe.
the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Like.
You're not supposed to get involved in this domestic.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to get involved
I
in
mean,
domestic.
if it was
You're
on the
supposed to let
street
guy
and there was a
deal with that
man
shit.
beating
Yeah.
up his wife, it's not very nice.
Oh. It's frowned upon. Some would say
Yeah, I mean, it's against the law.
it's illegal.
It's illegal.
50 states.
I don't know, man. Yeah.
Does a high body count for you? Or does it care? Does it not matter?
Ooh, against spicy. I think, yeah, for me, I don't like it. I'm a virgin, so I don't really like. I'm saving myself to like get married.
So is that yes to
Yeah, I think.
no,
I think for me sometimes, like, I remember a girl told me her body count, and it wasn't the fact it was high, it was just how did you have that much time to do that? Like, and she told me like that her body count was this much, and she lost it then. So I was kind of doing the math. I was like, "Yo, you speed running through this whole thing, like, you know what I'm saying?" It was like within 6 months. I was like, "Damn, that's like 3 a week, like, you know what I mean? That's a lot of sex."
Do you think it's a weird question to ask, though? I know it's something that is of
Do
interest.
you think men should have do you think men and female should ask if they want to know, if they're going on a date with somebody? Do you think that's a conversation that couples or people dating should ask? Do you think that should be okay?
Yeah, I guess it's the nature of weeding out red flags, isn't it? Like, but then there's ignorance is bliss, but then you don't want to be 6 months down the line and then just fucking randomly find some shit out where you're like, yeah, that whole football team you support, I actually know them very well. Yeah. That's a bad one there. Like, and you're like, so you were the physio or you were the magic sponge? Oh, she had the magic sponge, fella.
Yeah, that was the wall, girl.
With teacher time.
I bought them H2O.
I think we're just very men are very possessive, and that's just the nature of it.
But you think it's fair that men can have a high body count and female can't? Well, they can, but like, men judge them very quick. Well, women judge women fucking quick as well.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Do I think it's fair? No, I actually don't think it's fair. But there's a lot of things that aren't fair. Life isn't fair.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I think if that's like, I hate talking about it because it's just I'm not Andrew fucking tight. Like, do you know what I mean?
None of us are. We're just trying to make this work.
Yeah, it's just a thing.
We are.
It's just a
This
thing,
episode has to work. So if you're watching this,
saw, dude.
thank you, my guy.
You're halfway through.
Stay strong. You're nearly there.
I just think
Strong.
there's a lot of things in life that, I think I still also believe men should pay for stuff, or men should open the door, men should do this, men should do that. So yeah, I guess.
Yeah. There's one more. I have a question. Would you date? I don't want to offend anybody, but can you still say it? Would you date a down woman?
A woman that was depressed.
Absolutely not, is what he's meant to say. You know what he's meant to say? Yeah.
Would you?
I actually really don't know. I'm not sure.
Would you date a Down syndrome woman? Is that even a correct way of saying it? I don't want to offend anybody. Is that the right thing?
Yeah, because she would give me that dumb brain. She would give me that dumb head. She would go retarded on that dick.
Not in there, bro. That's fucking heavy shit. Of all the people in the world to ask, bro. Fuck.
Because that's the thing that's circling online right now.
Yeah, I mean,
That's going crazy right now.
I've seen that clip though, yeah.
I mean, why not?
Would you?
I don't know. It's never been approached. I mean, there's a lot of things I've never been approached. I've never been approached a woman with like no legs or anything else approaching me. But I'm not comparing the two, like, but I'm just saying.
But you're so casual.
I'm not comparing the two, like, it's never been a thing where a woman with no legs has just walked up to me. I'm saying, like, but yeah, like, that's never happened to me. Like,
I don't think it's ever happened to her either, bro. To be honest with you, that she walked up to someone.
Oh my god!
There's never been
Yo, stop!
So it's never happened. There's never been a person with a disability that's like ever showed interest in me. But I'm actually I'm very.
Think about it though.
I'm very open.
But think about it. If you dated somebody with no legs, like, they can't run away from you, bro.
Class parking as well. Class parking. Right up the front of Tesco's, G.
You never have to buy them shoes either. But I mean, look,
I bought you these lubes, babe. And you're like, fuck you did. And I fucking.
Oh my god, man.
I don't know. I just think I'm very open. I genuinely am very open, and I don't care about what anyone else around me thinks.
Yeah.
I could date a girl that all the boys think is ugly, and I'd be like, yeah, that's my girl. So I don't care. I honestly, I think
So come here, that brings me to this question, yeah? Would you date a trans woman? Since you're very fucking open.
That's a good question.
It's a good question.
Yeah,
because
it's fair though,
a lot
yeah.
of trans women do see themselves as women.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Would you date one?
Full operation.
Full operation,
full
full
deal.
everything done.
The thing is, if you didn't know, then how would you know?
Yeah, you wouldn't know. That's
You
the
wouldn't know.
fucking thing though as well. Yeah, you wouldn't know. But if you did know,
Give it a go.
would you? Yeah.
Go on a day.
Would you go with a trans woman?
on
That's
the date,
fucking
yeah.
bleeding solid of you, man.
Why not?
Fair play to you.
Would you slip the tongue?
But okay, so it's this one's for you guys. So a trans woman, fully operated, yeah. A lot of men would date them. Is that what people are saying now? Yeah, a lot of men.
Yeah, well,
They're
I guess so.
gonna date. But what about a trans woman that doesn't have the operation done downstairs? Is that gay?
Well, yeah, it would nearly have to be though.
Is it gay though?
I guess it kind of needs.
See, the argument is like,
that's like
I don't know.
oh, it's such a
It's a hard one.
It's a hard one. You
And
know,
look,
it's
look,
just
I
hard
have
to-
nothing against the gay community.
No,
I really
no,
don't.
no, no.
But
And I'm saying this-
or
I'm
the
saying
trans
this-
community.
like-
But that's things that we need to know. Like, is it like so? If she has everything, if she has everything off, I don't know. If they have everything off, it's not gay. And if they have been there, is it gay? Like what?
Because you see,
I think what it is, like, I have a friend that's trans.
Yeah.
And she's like, she's not fully operated. Like, everything is very feminine.
Yeah.
Except that part. So I guess if you're attracted to the femininity of her,
Yeah.
it's not gay because I'm not attracted to you. But that part is a male part.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where it gets a bit iffy. I don't know, man.
Yeah, when it comes down to the sexuals, I think that's
Yeah, I don't
where
know,
you
man,
get
I don't know,
grey area
but-
shit. Like to
I don't
me,
know.
if I was to slip tongue on someone that was fully operated, and again, absolutely no offense, I don't know how this will come off, but like to me, that's a male tongue in that head.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're like me.
Like if I had a set of titties right now and I was just like, bro, kiss me, you'd be like, man, thems aren't doing anything. I know.
But like, do you not think it's weird that the trans female, so that's a man going to female, are trying to get into the female areas, female sports and shit, yeah? But why isn't the trans men,
Women to men.
women to men, trying to get into the men's sport and men's things?
Or maybe they do and you just don't hear about it because
No, because I guess it's a shit slap down. You're the man now, motherfucker.
Number 400, you're like, yeah, no one's listening to that guy. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, last in the Olympics. Like, no one.
Yeah, that's mad, man. That's mad. But yo, this episode has been a weird one, man. But thank you for coming in, Kieran.
We appreciate your time, you bizarre young man.
Here.
It's a fucking mad episode, man.
We're here. We're cool. Yeah, guys. Look, I told the boys I'm gonna confuse them just by the way I am. So yeah, this is if any girls think I'm attractive, this is what it feels like to be on a date with me. So you don't want to go on a date with me. So yeah, this is why a lot of girls will halfway through the day they're like, "Oh, my phone is ringing. I have to."
I have to go to the toilet for the next 5 hours until you realise.
Hello, police. Yep.
Mad.
Where can people find you online? What's your
Instagram,
links?
just Ciara Mcdonnell 12, full government name with a 12. I like 12. Well, fuck 12.
Fuck 12. I fucking knew.
But TikTok Kieran_Priv, Priv. And yeah,
What's the prayer for, bro?
Priv. I actually made it because I wanted it to be a private account.
Yeah.
And then I posted a video and I was like, oh, let me just get a few thousand followers, a few 100,000 followers.
Too late to turn back now.
It's not Priv anymore, but I mean, look, we're here.
Yeah.
It's
been a pleasure, man.
It's not very, it's not a marketable name, but fuck it.
We'll take it.
Pleasure.
Could be something weird. But anyway, thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
appreciate
Guys,
your
if you're
time.
watching this, if you hear anything there that buzzed your ear or something that hurts you or hurts your feeling, just know that we don't give a fuck.
Not a single shiny
And another
one.
thing is, for anyone that's offended, anything like that, please drop us an email. Let us know how we offended you. And remember, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Be nice to read it, but we still won't care.
Yeah, fuck off. We've made it to the end. Guys, if you're fucking with us and you like exactly what we were doing, everything we talked about, make sure to do what?
Follow, like, share, subscribe, YouTube or Spotify. No matter what you're listening or watching us on, be sure to hit all them buttons and run up them numbers, my guys. Know what I'm saying?
You better.